Bangladesh, a land where rivers weave through lush green fields and bustling cities, is also a land where flavors stretch as far as the horizon, where every meal is a tapestry of tradition, community, and history. To truly understand Bangladesh, one must look beyond the surface, beyond the images of vibrant bazaars and tranquil waters, and venture into the heart of its culinary heritage, a journey that reveals how centuries of migration, trade, conquest, and celebration have shaped what Bangladeshis eat and the stories they tell at their tables. The story of Bangladeshi cuisine begins not in modern kitchens, but in ancient times, in the villages that hugged the banks of the Padma, Jamuna, and Meghna rivers. Here, rice was more than a staple. It was a symbol of sustenance, community, and abundance. The fertile delta gave rise to a cuisine rooted in grains, pulses, and an array of freshwater fish, each cooked with spices that arrived on the trade winds from faraway lands. Rice, the lifeblood of Bangladeshi meals, comes in many forms: steamed, puffed, beaten, or transformed into aromatic biryanis. Lentils, known locally as dal, simmer gently and provide nourishment from breakfast to dinner. Mustard seeds, turmeric, and green chilies are more than mere flavorings. They are the colors and aromas that define Bangladeshi cooking, infusing each dish with warmth, vibrancy, and a touch of fire. Yet Bangladeshi cuisine is not static. It is a living tradition, shaped by centuries of contact with other cultures. The Mughal Empire, whose court stretched from Delhi to Dhaka, brought opulence and refinement to the table. Rich biryanis, fragrant with saffron and studded with tender meat, became the centerpiece of celebrations. Korma, risala, and kebabs found their way into the kitchens of Bengal, blending local ingredients with techniques perfected in royal palaces. Persian influences added nuts, dried fruits, and subtle sweetness to savory dishes, creating a balance that remains a hallmark of Bangladeshi food. The British colonial era introduced new ingredients and customs. Tea plantations flourished in Sylhet, and the ritual of afternoon tea became a part of urban life. Bengalis adapted British baked goods, creating their own versions of cakes, biscuits, and pastries to enjoy alongside strong cups of cha. The colonial period also brought potatoes, tomatoes, and other vegetables from the Americas, enriching the local diet and inspiring new recipes. But at the heart of Bangladeshi cuisine are the dishes that evoke home, family, and festivity. Take Hilsa, the national fish, whose silvery scales shimmer in the waters of the Padma and whose delicate flesh is celebrated in homes and restaurants alike. Cooked simply with mustard oil and green chilies, Hilsa is more than a meal. It's a rite of passage, a dish that marks festivals, weddings, and reunions. Its flavor is the taste of nostalgia, of summer monsoons, and of family gathered around the table. Fish curry, another staple, reflects the ingenuity of Bangladeshi cooks. From river fish simmered with tomatoes and turmeric to coastal catches spiced with chili and garlic, each region brings its own twist. In Chittagong, seafood reigns supreme, with fiery curries and grilled prawns that showcase the bounty of the Bay of Bengal. In Sylhet, rice takes center stage, prepared in countless ways, from pilaf-like pulao to the comforting khichuri, a porridge-like dish of rice and lentils. Street food is the heartbeat of urban Bangladesh, particularly in Dhaka, where the scent of frying shingara and samosas fills the air in the evenings. These crispy pastries, stuffed with spiced potatoes or minced meat, offer a quick, affordable taste of home to workers, students, and families. Futka, known elsewhere as pani puri, is a favorite snack: crisp spheres filled with tangy tamarind water, mashed potatoes, and chickpeas, eaten standing on busy street corners or in vibrant markets. Chotpoti, a spicy and sour mix of peas, potatoes, eggs, and tamarind, invites diners to savor the marriage of flavors that define Bangladeshi snacking. Each region of Bangladesh boasts its own specialties, shaped by geography and history. Dhaka's street food scene is legendary, with vendors offering bakar khani, thick, flaky bread, kebabs, and sweet treats like jalapi and chom-chom. In Sylhet, the influence of the British tea trade is evident in the array of snacks and drinks enjoyed during long, leisurely afternoons. Chittagong, with its coastal location, offers spicy fish stews, shrimp curries, and dishes flavored with coconut and green mango. Festivals and family gatherings bring out the best of Bangladeshi cooking. During Eid, tables groan under the weight of biryanis, kormas, and sweets. Pitha, traditional rice cakes, are molded into intricate shapes and flavored with jaggery, coconut, and sesame seeds. Weddings are celebrated with feasts of pulao, roasted meats, and desserts like firni and payesh, rice pudding studded with raisins and nuts. Each dish tells a story of love, of resilience, of the joy of sharing. Modern Bangladeshi chefs are reinventing tradition, blending heritage with innovation. In bustling Dhaka restaurants and overseas kitchens, they experiment with flavors and presentation, creating fusion dishes that marry the old and the new. Sushi rolls filled with spiced hilsa, tacos topped with Bengali chutneys, and biryani layered with unexpected ingredients are just a few examples of how Bangladeshi cuisine is evolving. These chefs honor the past while looking to the future, ensuring that Bangladeshi food continues to delight and inspire. Globalization has brought Bangladeshi food to new audiences. In cities around the world, Bangladeshi restaurants offer classic dishes alongside new creations, introducing diners to the depth and diversity of the country's culinary heritage. Social media amplifies this journey, with home cooks and professional chefs sharing recipes, stories, and mouth-watering images that spark curiosity and conversation. Food bloggers celebrate the artistry of Bangladeshi cooking, inviting followers to try making shorshi Ilish, buna kachuri, or mishti doi in their own kitchens. The rise of Bangladeshi cuisine in the global dining scene reflects more than changing tastes. It's a celebration of identity, resilience, and pride. Bangladeshi immigrants have carried their culinary traditions to new lands, opening restaurants and sharing recipes that connect generations. These kitchens become spaces of memory and community, where the aroma of simmering spices evokes the distant melody of rivers and fields. Yet for all its richness and variety, Bangladeshi food remains deeply rooted in the rhythms of daily life. Meals are moments to gather, to share, to celebrate. Breakfast might be roti, flatbread, with spicy omelets and mashed potatoes. Lunch is often rice with fish curry, vegetable bhaji, and dal. Snacks are enjoyed throughout the day. Chanachur, spiced snack mix, Shingara, and mishti, sweets, offer comfort and joy. Dinner brings families together, with dishes that reflect the season, the region, and the occasion. The connection between food and nature is ever present. Bangladesh's rivers, fields, and forests provide not only ingredients, but inspiration. Seasonal vegetables, podol, lau, bagun, and more, find their way into curries, stir-fries, and bordas, mashed dishes. Mangoes, jackfruit, and lychees mark the arrival of summer, while winter brings pitha festivals and hearty soups. This reverence for local produce ensures that Bangladeshi cuisine remains sustainable, nourishing, and vibrant. Bangladesh's culinary heritage is also about adaptation and resilience. Floods, monsoons, and changing climates have shaped the way people cook and eat, inspiring dishes that make the most of available ingredients. Preservation techniques, drying, pickling, fermenting, reflect centuries of ingenuity, allowing families to enjoy fish, vegetables, and fruits throughout the year. These traditions are passed down from elders to children, ensuring that the flavors of Bangladesh endure. At its core, Bangladeshi cuisine is a celebration of life, family, and community. Whether enjoyed in the hum of a Dhaka food stall or the quiet of a village home, each meal is an act of love, a way to honor ancestors, share stories, and create new memories. The rituals of cooking and eating bind generations together, weaving a tapestry of flavors that is as complex as it is comforting. For those who seek to explore Bangladeshi food, the journey is one of discovery. It begins with staple ingredients: rice, lentils, mustard seeds, turmeric, and green chilies, and unfolds through iconic dishes: biryani, hilsa, fish curry, Shingara. It leads to the vibrant street foods of Dhaka, the rice dishes of Sylhet, the spicy seafood of Chittagong, and the sweet treats that mark celebrations and festivals, modern chefs continue to innovate, blending tradition with creativity and sharing Bangladeshi flavors with the world. As global interest grows, Bangladeshi cuisine stands ready to take its place among the world's great culinary traditions, a testament to the resilience, creativity, and warmth of its people. In Bangladesh, food is more than sustenance. It's a language of love, a bridge between past and present, a celebration of diversity and heritage. Every meal tells a story, every dish invites conversation. To taste Bangladeshi cuisine is to taste the spirit of a nation, one that honors its roots, embraces change, and finds joy in every bite. As you explore the flavors of Bangladesh, may you discover not just new tastes, but new stories, new friendships, and a deeper understanding of a land where food is truly the soul of the people.